Structured flexibility. Well-structured environments allow flexibility in use and design. The rules are consistent, but the discovery with the materials is flexible and adaptable to meet each child's needs. Arranging the learning environment. Arrange environment so that all children can be successful. Loud and distracted noises can be difficult for children. Ensure safety with floors and areas of movement. Minimize clutter and confusion. Provide a consistent and structured routine with clear expectations. Ensure environment and schedule sets children up for success. Have clear and well-communicated expectations. Support positive behaviors. Set up the environment for learning to take place. Arrangements, materials, and activities should be sensitive to developmental sequences. Types of learning. Self-help or independent skills emphasize activities that promote independence and self-help skills. Child learns to dress, eat, and ask for help. Toilet facilities. Allowing space to maneuver. A handrail to allow independent sitting and standing. A footstool for feet to resist fear falling in. Cubby areas. A place for each child to place personal belongings. Kept close to the exit and toilet areas. Allow for independence of saving materials or getting items for nap time. Sleeping area. Put in a quiet area away from distractions. Close blinds. Play soft music. Cots should be stored where children can help with setup and cleanup. Teacher-structured activities. Have a space where a teacher can work with a small group, large group, or one-on-one. Lessons are taught related to the skills the children need to work on. After the lesson, the goal is for the children to continue practice on their own. Safety, order, and organization. Arrange equipment so that everything has its place. Order the environment and reset it so that each child has opportunity to play with it new. Safe outdoor environments. Supervision, age-appropriate, safe fall zones, equipment, and surface maintenance. Visibility. Children will hide to try new things and for the pleasure of it. Teachers need to see all areas of the room and outdoors at all times. Find a place to stand to allow 100% visibility. Matching children and equipment. Check toys for safety. Include all parts of the toy. Check for choking hazards. Toys need to be appropriate for the youngest learner and not yet for the more advanced. Ease of movement. The class needs to be set up so the children can move freely through the room. The children should not have so much freedom that they begin to run and cause safety issues. Promoting independence and arranging the environment. All materials that children are allowed to have should be where the children can reach them. Children should know how to put the toys back. Shelves should be labeled for ease. Simple directions should be used for transitions. Teachers' availability. If the classroom is organized effectively, teachers can teach. Zone teaching is one way teachers work in a zone or area and enhance learning while the children are in that play area. Offering choice. Giving children options for play or snack, allowing children to assert their independence. More options to learn the same material. Novelty versus familiarity. Children like the familiarity of their class. It provides comfort. Novelty, though, keeps the excitement going.
Principles related to scheduling. Accommodating individual differences. Lessons relate to each individual's needs. Varying activity levels. Very high movement. Activities with quiet activities to allow children to regain their energy. Ensuring orderly sequences. The schedule shouldn't flow, not be choppy without connections. Build in transitions.
Giving advance notice. Let children know that one activity is ending and a new one is about to begin. Application of scheduling principles. Every center needs to do what works for them. Staff numbers and children's ages and ability levels needs to be considered. Learning goals, schedule, and embedded learning opportunities. Goals are what is taught. They come from the IEP or from the curriculum for the age group. They are taught throughout the day in a variety of settings using a variety of materials. Teacher schedules specify the location and activities throughout the day. Teacher-structured activities such as planning, preparing, etc. to be scheduled. Plan staff meetings to discuss classroom and children's needs. Planning for transitions will ease the pressure of one activity ending and another one starting. Transitions should be planned. It is a great time to do one-on-one activities or reinforce a new skill. Procedures. Establishing a routine for all procedures will enable children to be independent. A piece of music can be used as a cue. Determine procedures to be taught, how to teach them, practice them, reinforce them, and review. Considerations for infants and toddlers. Use the environment to teach everything from the flooring to the lighting. Set up the environment so the teacher can enjoy the children exploring without constant worry about safety. Aim for continuity of care where a caregiver stays with a child for years instead of months. Consideration for early elementary years. Children should be encouraged to be independent and responsible for own behavior and learning. Children are expected to improve their literacy skills. A balance of high physical activity with quiet activity is necessary. Provide the differentiation through varieties of activities and materials.